What's good? What's good, everybody? It is your boy Pensman Sports signing in. And I know I'm a little late, but hey, it's better late than never. So just came on here to jump on and do the Ohio State and Indiana game. This is really big game because of the Big Ten. I'm predicting whoever wins this game will be the Big Ten champions. Well, so that's who's going to Indiana to play for the Big Ten championship. So big game, big game. So we'll see what happens. Spencer Howard was on fire until that last pass. So the game is tied 7-7. So let's fire this chat up. Let's go. Hopefully, we get to see a good game today, and we'll see who wins. Indiana's undefeated, and Ohio State only has that one loss, so this is why it's crucial. We are back at the ball at the 12-yard line. 5:22 to go until halftime. Came on here because I'm busy tonight, so I wanted to put some college football in before it ends. He runs. He got a good game. He goes up to the 15 and a second down and short. Let me know in the chat who you going for. If you're going for Ohio State, let me know. If you're going for Indiana, let me know. 5 minutes to play into the game. Second down and 4. Here's another handoff. And he gets a first down, breaks the tackle, and gets a first down. 4:35 to play. Should be interesting. Should be interesting game here. I am not a fan of either team, but I just want to come on here and check this game out and see who wins. Because Big Ten is where Michigan Wolverines play the conference, and that Michigan is everything to me. So it's 2nd and 4, so 3:50 to play. I don't usually. My last channel, I was doing all Michigan games, but I decided to do Ohio State games, see how that goes. Indiana's no pushover this year. It's 3:30 to play. It's 2nd and 4 right now. 15 rushes for 28 yards, 8 passes for 28 yards. Here we are, 3:20. He goes back and snaps. He hands it off. He goes to the outside and gets a first down. .250 to play. 1st and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line. He goes, he snaps. He's looking. Oh, he gets sacked back at the 35. The 25-yard line. That is huge sack. Simon says, get sacked. And that's what Simon did. He came in the middle, no, untouched. What a tackle by Simon. Holy cow. That used to be a young Cam Hayward there. .205 and counting at 2 and 18 now after that huge sack. And we go down to a 2-minute warning. Yeah, you heard it right. The college football is down to 2-minute warning. Both teams want to win. Both teams want the Big Ten title. Both teams want to make the playoffs. And you can see it on the scoreboard. It's 7-7 right now. Let's fire this chat up. Let's go. We got 9 in the building. Let's go. Let's get fire this up. We are live. 7-7 is the score. The counts are going up. Let's go. Let's run this. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are 7-7 score. I appreciate everybody coming out today. It's so early, but that's 7-7. Both teams want this game. Both teams want the Big Ten title. Both teams want the championship. They are deciding on what to do. Both teams want to go to Indiana, to the Colts Stadium to play for the Big Ten championship, and Michigan will not make it for the first time in 3-4 years. And I am very sad about that, but life goes on. You get a head coach, you get a player that moves on to bigger things, and you go, and that's what happens when a team goes to the NFL positions. You have to play young blood to see what they are, and Michigan cannot. They just could not pull it off. They are 5-3 or 5-4 this year. Ole Miss on the upset alert on Florida. Miami looks to hold off Wake Forest. So let's go. Let's fire this chat up. Let me know how your day is. Got 54 people in the chat. And that is completed, but the gain of none. 3rd and 18 now. 1:50 to play. Game is tied 7-7 for those that just joined me. If you guys are new, hit the like, hit that share, and subscribe to the channels. Yes, I got permission to do this. So hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe to both channels. Both channels are trying to grow. Both channels are trying to get monetized. If you guys want to talk about Colorado, come on in. If you guys want to talk about Ohio State and Indiana, the game you're watching in front, come in. If you're an Ohio State fan, come on in. If you're a sports fan, come on in. If you could care less about the games, come on in. I want to introduce you. I want to teach you sports stuff if you're not into sports. I will teach you. If you guys don't know hashtags or the hash mark, if you guys don't know yardage, I will teach you. Just come on in. We got 56 people. Fire this up. Get the chainsaw moving. We gotta fire this up. Get the car warmed up. Let's go. 1:45 to go in the second quarter. Game is tied. I don't want to sit here and talk to myself all game. There's 57 people in this chat. Let's go. If you guys want to come in and talk about whatever, come in and talk. I don't care. We'll talk about your teams. We will talk. Just get the chat moving. They punt. Will Ohio State score at the end of the half? 147, and Spencer Howard is moving. And he muffed the punt. And it's at the 5-yard line. He muffed the punt. He couldn't handle it correctly. Awesome field position by Ohio State. And you're hearing this correctly. Ohio State got field position, and you are correct. If you are new and you guys were subscribed to my old channel, I hate Ohio State, but you have to be neutral. And Jason Day is loving it on the sideline. Special teams came up huge, and the punter could not handle it because of the rain. It's rainy. It's sloppy. First and goal. Spencer Howard has to get the ball in now. Howard takes it. He's running. He gets a few yardage. It's second goal. Ball's at the 3, maybe 3.5, 4-yard line. Minute and a half. You said Spencer Howard's on fire. He's 14 for 16, 116 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception is what happened before I went live. That interception. The ball is wet. It's slippery. You cannot handle the ball properly when it's wet. And he gets stopped at a gain of maybe 1. 55 seconds to go till half. That's third and goal. If you're not entertained by this game, 2 powerhouses. This is crazy. $68 people in the chat. Let's go. Appreciate it. And they will get in and score the touchdown. Henderson gets in. 13-7. 21 seconds to go until the half. Ooh. I just got a candy bar. Trick or treat to me. The kick is up, and it's good. And it's 14-7, Ohio State. Welcome to chat. Welcome. Trick or treat is right. I got trick or treat. I got candy bar. Reese's Take 5. Ohio State just take the lead, 14-7. Let me know in the chat who you're going for. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe to my channel and the South Turbine channel. I'm officially part of their network. So when they're not available and I'm available, I can go and promote their channel. So that's why I'm on here. So go ahead, hit that like for both channels, support both channels. So that's why we're in here. That's fine. You're going for Indiana. That's fine. I'm in between. I just want to see a good game. That's all I care about. You got two powerhouses. Michigan's done, so I could care less. We got 21 seconds in the half. Yeah, no. I hope he's doing well down there in that game. Indiana first 4 drive, 11 plays, 70 yards. Last 3 drives, 3 yards, -3. Yeah, no, I just got off the phone with her. I know. And they just deal it, and they will go to halftime. I know. I know about the book. I know she's taking pictures. They are killing it down there. I hope everything's going well down there. I just got off the phone with Candy, so I just want to see if I got permission, and she allowed it. So everything's good. Everything's good. Now we just need. Let me know the final score predictions. We got 70 people. This is crazy. $70 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's fire this up. I appreciate everybody that's commenting. Trick or treat. I got candy bar. Ohio. Let's go. I'm going for Indiana, which is fine. Sky's covering the game. Hopefully Miami wins. If you guys get me an update, that'll be appreciative. I have plans tonight, so that's why I wanted to come on here and do this game. I knew this was going to be a good battle back and forth. All right, I appreciate that. I want to know what an update is. So, chat, I have a question for everybody. Who's going to be the New York Giants' next quarterback? Will Sanders go to the New York Giants, or will he go somewhere else? I just want to have some fun. I just want to have a conversation with everybody. I just want to know your opinion. If you're a Giants fan, that's fine. If you're not, that's fine. But I like Sanders. Sanders is a good quarterback. When I started YouTubing, I used to be all Steelers. All Steelers. I'm a Steelers fan. Just to let everybody know. But as a YouTuber, you guys expand your fan. So, man, I just like NFL. So whoever goes, whoever we got, so that's what happens. I like to see Sanders go in New York. I like to see him perform well in New York. Him and Nick Neighbors would be awesome. That's my prediction. Would be, and I'm not the only one. ESPN said that he thinks he's going to New York also. Or will you see Sanders go to the Jets? We are at halftime, so I want conversations. I want the chat to move. Let me know how your week's going. Nice, nice. I like that. That'll be awesome. I like it. I like it. And Scott deserves to beat Muhammad Ali. That's awesome. That is just incredible. Not much, man. Not much. What's going on with you? Ralph had a show earlier today with Jeremy, so it's just me here. I got permission. I'm part of the network, and I got permission to do this game. I wanted to come on here and do Ohio State and Indiana. Ralph did a show with Jeremy. That's yours, and that's fine. Yay! I will not. I will not be streaming without this. My Pepsi.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. I'm just saying. I don't care. You can talk about whatever. I'm having steak for dinner, so that's having leftover. That's fine. You can talk about whatever. It's halftime, so whatever you want to talk about, we'll talk about. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, we could talk about whatever. It's halftime, so I just want to come on here and stream this game. It's 14-7. This is going to be most likely the Big Ten champions right now. Oh, it's already been done. It's just leftovers from the other night. Not yet. Not yet. I just got started up, so I gotta get stuff moving and rolling. Oh, that. Okay. I got what you're saying now. I thought that was his leg. I thought he hurt his leg, not his foot. It could be the ankle foot. I'm not sure. I don't know body parts. I'm not really a medical person, so let me know who in the chat. I got more people in the chat now. Let me know who you're going for. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It might be the ankle part, but he's going to be on hold. He's only 27 goals away of beating Wayne Gretzky, so let me know in the chat who you guys are going for. We got one person for Indiana. There's 73 people in here. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe to the channels. I can't express that enough. If you subscribe to Pensman Sports, that's me, and Florida Turbot, you will get a lot of shows, a lot of live streams, a lot of games. I'm going to try mixing it out more. I got Penguins games, Steelers games. I'm going to try streaming it out. I'm trying to get I'm trying to grow my content out. I'm trying to get a community like this one. So if you subscribe to Florida Turbine and Pensman Sports, you will get credited a lot, and you will be entertained. I'm on the show Wednesdays and Thursdays. For those that don't know me very well, I'm with Candy and Scott on Wednesday and Thursday, and JB on Wednesday. So just come on in. I'm just trying to introduce myself, try to do that. Ohio State They're 9-1. Indiana's 10-0. If Indiana loses, their chances of being the Big Ten champions is going to run out. They might have a slim chance. They might. But Ohio State, if they win, they get momentum. Right now, Pensman Sports Channel is at 636. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before Christmas time. So if you can support my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And Florida is trying to get monetized, so just keep on hitting that subscribe. Share the channel out. Let everybody know. I'll be doing a lot more Penguins games. Blue Devils did beat the Arizona Wildcats last night. For those that did not stay up last night, I was actually playing at the Arizona game when I was younger in high school. I actually got to play on that court, and it was awesome to experience. That's one of my high school Super Bowl, I guess you can say. When I was younger, I used to play basketball, and we went to nationals, and nationals was in Arizona one year. And playing in Arizona court was awesome to experience. I actually shot a three-pointer and actually went in. And those that don't know, high school and college have a 5-foot difference, or 5 feet back difference. And then from NBA to college, there's another 5 back. And since I'm live, I want to introduce. I hate it. I get it, but I hate it. But if you're a 76ers fan, as of right now, the 76ers are planning on moving out of the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. They are going to move to Chinatown in Philadelphia, named the 76 Stadium. Like I said, if you hate it, you can agree with me. If you like it, that's good, but that is going to be constructed in 2028. They want to have their own stadium. They want to be, and their lease of the Wells Fargo Center is going to be running out. So I don't think they're going to renew it. They want their own stadium. They want to build their brand up by themselves instead of sharing the stadium with the Philadelphia Flyers because of the schedule differences. I guess they want to play their own games and not conflict with the Philadelphia Flyers. I guess that's what's going to happen. So, and yes, I know what I'm saying, the Flyers, but I call them the Flowers in case you don't know that. So, here's Ole Miss in Florida. Ole Miss was up last time I knew. They're doing the highlights right now. If Michigan wins, I think they're bowl eligible today. It's 14-14 now, Florida and Ole Miss. That's awesome. That's awesome. Just watching some highlights now. Let's keep the chat moving. I love the chat. The chat's fired up today. Let's get the conversations moving more. 14-7 Georgia and UMass. Georgia's up 21-7. Tennessee and UTEP, they're playing right now. Peyton Manning's old stomping ground. That's 0-0. And here's the game that everybody's waiting for. Miami and Wake Forest. George scores. It's 10-7. Here comes another one. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and they're up 20-14 at half. Miami's up against Wake Forest. Scotch like this, like stream his coverage. I think so too. It is halftime here at Ohio State and Indiana game. Rutgers is all over. Rutgers is all over Illinois, 17-9, 6-4 against 7-3 Illinois. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. I'm pretty comfortable in the ice rink. Michigan and Ohio State next Saturday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. The game starts at 12, but they will have kickoff at 12. Colorado and Kansas City, and there's my boy Sanders. Like I said, you gotta expand your fan base. You can root for your team, but you gotta concentrate on other teams too as well. Indiana receives at the second half. If you like what you see, hit that like, hit that share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channels here. If I'm doing a good job, please let me know. I don't know how I'm doing, so let me know. That's why I have to build a strong community so I know how I'm doing. If I'm failing, then I've got to know what I got to do to fix things. If I'm doing good, then I know I'm not supposed to fix anything. That's fine. I get it. Are we talking about the Pitt Panthers? If you guys do subscribe to my channel or the South Florida Turbine, please let me know so I know advance. So I know that. Oh, Florida Panthers. Okay. I got you. I'm just waiting for the second half to start. Just want to come in and introduce myself and do a stream. So, like I said, if I'm doing good, please let me know in the chat. And by hitting that like button expands and tells YouTube, yo, you guys share this out. This channel is awesome. This video is great. The more likes you guys do, the more YouTube pushes it out and beats and competes with the upper channels. That way the upper channels can be like, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. All right. Can Ohio State pull this off? Can Indiana come back and win this game? That's awesome. And that's good. You gotta support that. No, you're good. I understand that completely. We are at. That's awesome. I gotta check that out. We are starting. We are starting on there. The second half with Indiana getting the ball. I got you. I got you. Let's go. Let's go. Second half is starting. 148 total yards, 53 yards for Indiana, 32 for Ohio State, 3 rushing yards, 2 for 6, 4 for 7 for third downs, 3 sacks for Ohio State, none for them. For Indiana, 2 for 4 in the red zone, 1 for 1 for Indiana. So we are back. We are good for the second half. That is your first half stats. $75 people in this chat. Let's go. Thank you for all coming out. Appreciate every one of you. Indiana Hoosiers are kicking it off. Ohio State is kicking it off very momentarily. Indiana has the ball. 78 people. Let's keep this fired up. And here's the kickoff. We start the second half, 15 minutes to go into the third quarter, and that starts with a touchback. If you like what you see, hit that like button. 15 minutes to go. And Ryan Day is on the field. He's on pacing back and forth. 14-7, Ohio State leads. And he does a fake and he hands it off for a few yards. Second down now. We are live at the second half. $14.40 to go in the third. $14 and a half. All right, that's fine. Have a good day. Thank you for coming in. And he hands it off and fumble! Ohio State recovers the ball. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ohio State covers the ball, and that's Ohio State's ball in really good field position. He fumbled the ball. He wasn't even close to being down. That's a clean punch out by Ohio State. Ohio State will get that ball. And there's a flag down. I don't know. Indiana still has the ball. I thought it was a clean fumble, but they say different. We are live in Ohio State. 3rd and 8 for Indiana. They had a fumble, but they guess they didn't. They saw something I didn't see. 13:20 to go. There's the 3rd and 8. He goes back. And he's getting pressured. And he can't get the completion. 4th down. Here comes the punt for Indiana. They're going to punt the ball off to Ohio State. 13 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And he runs, he goes out, he's going to the 30, the 40, the 50, going back up 40, 30, the 25, 20, the 10, the 5. Ohio State gets a punt return touchdown. Makes it 20-7 now with 12:40 to go. Ohio State is all over Indiana right now. It's 20-7 right now. Here comes the extra point, the snap, the kick, the kick is good. Makes it 21-7. Spencer Howard is lit on the sideline. He is going nuts. Indiana coach, well, this is what he's doing. And Ryan Day, he's going like this. Here's Ohio State kicking it off to Indiana again. 12:44 to go. With a kickoff with a punt return touchdown for Ohio State, makes it 21-7. Here comes the Indiana quarterback back out in the field. Here comes another handoff. He gets a couple, and he's dropped at 2nd and 9. He throws incomplete pass. Started 4 for 4. Since they 4 for 4 for third downs, they're 0-4. 3rd and 2, 12:04 to go into the third quarter. 21-7 is the score. Ohio State scored late in the second quarter and got the punt return touchdown to make it 21-7. Here's the snap. He throws. That's incomplete. And that will be 4th and 2. Indiana's 0 for 5 since the 4 for 4 start. 11:59 to go. Here comes the punt. Clean punt this time. And that will drop to the 25, 24-yard line. That's where Spencer Howard and the Ohio State offense will come out. Where will Daniel Jones be, and who will the New York Giants quarterback be next year? Will Sanders be the quarterback for the New York Giants next year? Let me know in the chat. Ooh, Pepsi. Any questions for me? Any questions at all? Are you happy that I did this game to broadcast it to you? Next weekend, next Saturday, is Michigan Super Bowl. Is Michigan versus Ohio State. Every Thanksgiving, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, is the Michigan and Ohio State battle. Do you guys agree with the top 12? Are you happy with the top 12 standings right now in college football? Do you think that somebody in the top 25 should be in the top 12? Do you think somebody in the top 12 should be dropped down? Let me know. Michigan has won the last 3 meetings against Ohio State. Can they come back and make it fourth? With this team, I don't know. Back with this game, it's 1st and 10, 11:47 to go. Ball at the 25. Here's Spencer Howard with the snap. He's looking, throws. That's completed at the 49-yard line. First down, Ohio State to Henderson. Right to Iwaka. Here's the 1st and 10. He goes, he runs, and he gets to the 48, 2nd and 8. 11 minutes to go. Got 80 people in the house. Hit that like, share, and subscribe to the channels if you're not subscribed. That's 3rd down and 7. 21-7 is the score. Ohio State all over Indiana. It was a fight in the first half, but Ohio State's trying to separate them. It's 3rd and 7, 10.5 to go in the third. Appreciate everybody that's in the stream right now. 3rd and 7, 10 minutes to go into the third. Howard's looking. He's looking around. Audible's called. He hikes the snap, throws, and that's completed. First down at the 27. Perfect placement for Howard. Yes, this game's very brutal to stream because I'm not a Ohio State fan. I cannot stand Ohio State, but like I said earlier, you gotta expand your fan base. He hands it off, and he will get closer to than I thought. It's second down and 4 to go. Maybe 5. 9 minutes to go in the third. Ohio State just wants that clock to tick, go down, tick, 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 go down more. That's all Ohio State's looking at. Ohio State came into Penn State and defeated them. Ohio State looks pretty brutal this year, trying to get that number 1 spot in the college football rankings. He's going, he gets the first down and plus more. Gain of 12 yards. Game's at 8.5 to go now, the third quarter. Spencer Howard is 16 for 18 now, with 154 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception for Spencer. I think his name's Spencer Howard, I think. I just know it's Howard. There's Chip Kelly, the one that ruined the Eagles. They need him back so he can ruin them more. Howard hikes, but it's a jet stream. There's a sweep. He goes up there. He gets the first down. Howard is 16 for 18 still. First and goal after that jet sweep. Howard was actually recruited from the Penn State Nittany Lions, but he turned them down to go to Ohio State. First and goal, 7:15 to go in the third. Ohio State's looking to put more points up. He hands it off, and he gets a couple yards for second and goal. 7 minutes to go in the third. Will Howard make the NFL? Let me know. And we got injured Ohio State down. Looking at his ankle. Oh, my bad. I've been saying his name wrong. It's Will Howard. My bad. That shows how much I pay attention to Ohio State. So, now that I got his name right, do you think Will Howard is going to go to New York Giants? Do you think Sanders will go into the Giants organization? Will Daniel Jones be going to Jacksonville, Las Vegas? It's an interesting scenario. "95% of the quarterbacks to go to Ohio State make it in the NFL. Justin Fields was in, and he's a part timer over at Pittsburgh right now. Terrell Pryor was a Las Vegas Raider, so we will see where Will goes. "21-7, 6:55 to go in the third. Ohio State's trying to get more points on the board. It's third and goal. Second and goal now, 21-7 now. I must have Brady-itis because I forgot what down it was. One time Brady forgot what down it was, and he thought it was fourth down. It was really third down. So I must have Brady-itis or something because I thought it was third and goal. But it's second and goal now. 6:45 to go. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. He goes, oh, what a run. He takes nothing into something. Third and goal at the 1. I thought he was stopped behind the line. Indiana was all over him, and he spun away from him. Third and goal at the 1 now. Now it's third and goal. He's looking. Oh, buddy, around him. Touchdown. Ohio State goes there. Thurman with the touchdown completion makes it 28-7. Ohio State over the Indiana Hoosiers. 6:02 to go in the third. Nobody around him. Everybody kept blitzing. You got to watch the blitz. If you're going to blitz, make sure you have 2 people dropping back. Not everybody blitz at once. That's bad. You don't want to call gaps in the goal line, especially with Ohio State offense. Here's the kick. Kicks up, and it's good. Makes it 28-7. 6:02 to go. It's been all Ohio State since Will Howard's interception. I don't know if that interception made him mad. I don't know if Ryan Day got some power in him or what, but Indiana 80 losses versus Ohio State, most losses to any opponent. Ohio State 29 consecutive wins versus Indiana, longest streak in any opponent in Big Ten history. Indiana used to be bad. I mean, real bad. They're like the Baltimore Orioles in baseball, and then slowly they come back. Ohio State Buckeyes 28 unanswered points. And that's a touchback. 6:02, and here comes the Indiana quarterback now. Trying to get this team fired up, try to get them back in the game. There is 22 minutes left in the game. Anything's still possible, but with Ohio State's offense, the way they've turned it around the second half, I don't know. "6:02 to go in the third. Here comes the Indiana quarterback now coming out. 1st and 10. Ball at the 25. Here's the snap. He gives it to the halfback. Running huge game, first down for Indiana. $5:35 to go. Here goes another run. He pushes him out, goes and gets another first down, stays in bounds after he makes the outside turn. Another first down for Indiana. Trying to get back in this game slowly. It's 5:15 to go. We are down to 20 minutes left in the game. Like I said earlier, I got plans tonight, so I cannot be streaming tonight. So I wanted to come on here and stream this game because of how big the outcome of the rest of the season will happen. There's only one more week to play, but this is pretty much for the Big Ten title in the Big Ten. Whoever wins this will go to Indiana in the Colts Stadium to play the Big Ten champions. 4.5 to go. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 40. He's another run, and he is stopped behind the line. It's 3rd and 12. 4 to play. Yeah. Ohio State. Yeah. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Ohio State fans need help. Yeah. Oh, really? Come on. And it's 3rd. Oh, it's incomplete. 4th down. I thought he had it. He had a lane. All he had to do was catch and run. That's all he had to do was catch and run. That's all. 4th down and 11. Well, let's be like Ohio State fans. Yeah. Come on. 4th down conversions 0 for 1. Ohio State's 1 for 2. 3 minutes, 42 seconds to play in the 3rd, and the Indiana will call the first time out. $3:42 to play. Can Indiana come back to win this game, or will Ohio State pull off the upset? I don't know if they're. I don't know. I don't know if Indiana was picked to win or not. I don't know who the underdog is. I think Ohio State's the underdog for once, because Indiana's undefeated. This time is kicking down, tick, and then I'm not streaming the game, but the Michigan Wolverines play the Northwestern Wildcats. They got Northwestern and then they got Ohio State. That Michigan has to win this in order to be bowl eligible. Because I have no confidence that they're going to beat Ohio State. Not this year. If you guys like what you're seeing, please hit that like and please hit that subscribe button and share the channels to everybody. Florida South Turbine and Pensman Sports. Share the channels out. We are out to support each other and try to build each other's channels up. So if you could kindly share the channels out, subscribe to both channels, we would greatly appreciate it. Indiana will punt. They decided not to go for it because of the field position. 3:42 to go in the third. 4th and 11. And the punt is off. And he fair catches it at the 9. I appreciate everybody in the stream. I appreciate everybody in the chat. If you guys did subscribe, I appreciate it. Scott and Candy do appreciate everybody in this chat, everybody in the stream, and everybody that does subscribe. Who was the last team to play and win against the top 10 opponent? Will Howard's going to go. He hands it off. Gain a few. It's second down. 3:25 to go. It was the last team to play 3 top 5s in a single regular season, and that's LSU. Is the question? Is the answer 2011? Three minutes to go in the third. 2nd and 7 now. Here's the handoff. He goes to the outside, and he gets pushed for a third down play. Let's go. Let's make this a game. Colorado and Kansas is up next. But unfortunately, I'm going to relax, watch some college football more, and I'm going to go out later and chill out later. So I just appreciate everybody that came out to this stream. So after this, I'll be streaming on Tuesday night, Wednesday on the network, Thursday on the network. Or Wednesday night, we have just Tuesday night this week. Here's the incomplete pass. That's fourth down. I forgot Wednesday and Thursday we are off, so there's no streams Wednesday and Thursday. Tuesday night is the only night I'll be streaming on mine, and that is Steelers Talk. We will talk about the snowy, messy defeat by the Cleveland Browns. If you're a Steelers fan, please subscribe to the channel and come to my Steelers talk show. Here's the punt, and he gets it off. 2 minutes to go. 2:02 to go. Indiana with good field position, trying to get back in this game, trying to make it a fair fight. 2:02 to go.
Yeah, we'll see if Santa brings them. The college game.
Ah, my wife's in the. Oh, look at that! My wife's in the Christmas spirit, talking about Santa Claus. Look at that! My wife's in the spirit already, talking about Christmas, about Santa Claus, and he's
We're
sacked.
talking about Ohio State and all this college. Mom said she only watches Penn State.
I'm sorry. So
You damn know. Well, no, I grew up watching Penn State.
I know, I know,
I just don't get into sports anymore. I don't have time.
I know. And he is sacked, and it's 2nd and 17 now. Ball at the 35-yard line. Here's the handoff, and he's tackled at 3rd down now. Tuesday night, come to my channel. Try to get more Steelers fans to subscribe. If you're a Steelers fan and you muscle through and you push through that snowy, sloppy, messy game, then come on in. Let me know how you felt about the game. If you didn't like it, let me know. If you did like the snow game, let me know. That game was ugly, brutal. Steelers should have won, but that's for another time. We will talk about that on Tuesday night. And he is sacked again, and it's 4th down. Ball at the 29-yard line. 2 sacks on this drive by the Ohio State defense. So, anybody out there that is watching, if you are not subscribed to Pensman Sports on Tuesday night, come to the Steeler Talk on Tuesday nights. I'm gonna, even though it's Thanksgiving, and I know it is coming up on Thursday. I will not be streaming Wednesday or Thursday, but come Tuesday night, that's when I'll be streaming Steeler Talk, and that is end of the 3rd quarter. Indiana has 15 minutes to come back and win 29-28, but they are down 28-7 as of right now. Starting the 4th quarter with that interesting game. 28-7 is the score. It's been all Ohio State since about 5 minutes to go into the second. So everybody that's watching the stream should be like Ohio State fans. Should we be like Ohio State fans and be like, we are starting the fourth quarter, and they will punt it fourth down and 21. That's a high snap. He gets it. He punts it. Here comes the return. And he is running. He keeps spinning, but he doesn't know where else to go. That's Deontay Jr.'s brother. He keeps spinning around. Looks like a spin around, looking a place to go to the bathroom or something. Looks like a dog the way he's spinning around. Here we go. First and 10 at the 30. He's looking, and he gets a completion, gain of 2 yards. And it's second and 8, 14:40 to go into the fourth quarter. If Ohio State drives scores here, game's over. 32-35 to 7. Or if they kick a field goal, it'll be 32. The game still be over. They're probably going to take like maybe 5, 10, 6 minutes, be like 9 minutes, 10 minutes to go. Here's the handoff, and he gets first down. See, if they just run the ball down, the clock's going to move, keep moving. That's what I mean. They're going to take like maybe 5 to 6 minutes off the clock of Indiana. And he is stopped behind the line. That's second down. That's 13 minutes to go in the game. 28 to 7 now. Here's 28 to 7. Here comes the hike. He's running. He gets a couple yards. Third down now. $12 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Can we get this chat to 100? We got 86 people in here. Let's get to 100. He's looking. He throws. And that is complete. And it's fourth down. Ball right at the 50-yard line. It's 4th and 1. 11 minutes, 40 seconds to go. And they are staying out to go for it on 4th and 1. They don't want to give the ball up yet with 11:20 to go. He's looking, throws, completed. And that is good completion. And we got some pushing and shoving after the play. Johnson is pushing the Ohio State guy all over the place, and it's 1st and 10. He don't care. He got the first down. He walked out with the completion. We got 11 minutes to go. Let's hit the 100 people mark. That'll be awesome if we hit 100. Ibuka is doing really good this game. Almost interception. 10:35 to go, but it's incomplete by Will Howard's completion. Will Howard almost went to Penn State, but decided to go to Ohio State instead. And he made a smart decision by scouts and everything. But the way Penn State's playing, it worked out for either team. 10 minutes, 35 seconds to go. We got a flag down. That's false start on Ohio State. Ten and a half to go into the game. 28-7 is the score. He's looking, and he gets completion. It's 3rd down. We're at the 10-minute mark. Here's another flag. That might be personal foul on Indiana. It's on offense. It's a legal block in the back on the offense on Ohio State. The way it looked on the sideline looked like there was going to be personal foul. There's the legal block by number 74. If you're going to block somebody, you got to get them here, not back here. That's football 101 for those that are starting to play football. It's 2nd and 22 now after the penalty. 10 minutes to go exactly into the game. Howard's going back in shotgun mode. Hands it off. And he gets about one. Nine minutes, 20 seconds to go. 3rd and 21. They're on the edge of field goal range. And Will's going to call timeout. Nine minutes, 15 seconds. 28-7 is the score. Ohio State's in the driver's seat, in control. If you guys like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel. And the South Florida Turbine is, both of us are trying to grow. Let's get these guys, hit that like button. We got 86 in the chat. Time is ticking away from Indiana. Time is slipping. 9 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Indiana needs that ball and a lot of help. 28-7, third and 21. And he's completed fourth down, but they are in field goal range. Oh, he's incomplete. I thought he did the toe drag. The referees are discussing. He was in. He's in. That's totally a completion. Look at that. 1 foot right there. He has possession. 2 feet in. Come on, ref. And this is coming from a non Ohio State fan. Come on. They did get, finally, good. They got their call right. This is not even an Ohio State fan, and I'm saying that's completed. Here's a 45-yard attempt. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick. It's drifting. It's good. 31-7. It's good. 8 minutes, 56 seconds to go. 31-7. At one time, chat, this game was 7-7. And if you fell asleep and you took a nap and you woke up, it was 28-7. Now it's 31-7. You gotta be excited. If you're a Ohio State fan, you gotta be excited about this game. If you're a college football fan, I don't know. Gotta be in between. 8 minutes, 56 seconds to go. 31-7 is the score. This should be Indiana's last possession of the game. Indiana has not trailed in the second half before today. Well, time's up. They trailed most of the second half. They keep handing the ball off for some reason. They don't take chances downfield. There's another handoff by Indiana. Why do they keep running the ball? You're down 31-7. Throw the ball. And his numbers are it's not that bad. 6 for 13 for 50 yards. The only reason he has 50 yards is because they hand the ball off so many times. Just run it. Just throw. I know you have to mix it up, but the last three possessions was run, run, run. That's why the quarterback's 6 for 13 for 50 yards. There's another run. That's a good run, but you're down 31-7. You got to take chances. Throw the ball. Throw the ball 10, 15, 20 yards downfield. Take chances. If the ball's picked off, who cares? You're down 31. You might as well just chuck it. If I'm wrong, but you got to take chances. It's 31-7. And 7 minutes, 56 seconds. They're probably going to hand it off because it's 3rd and 3. Indiana, throw the ball. Yep, there's another running play. He got the first down, but first down to Indiana. It's 7 minutes. Chat, it's 7 minutes, 30 seconds. There's got to be something. I thought this was going to be like fight like back and forth, but Indiana's just running and running. Another run play. Are they conceding? They just throw in the towel or what? This is not good fundamental football, if you ask me. It's just, I don't know. Indiana should be throwing the ball, not handing it off. Rooker's 6 for 13 for 50 yards, and that came in like in the first quarter, second quarter, whatever it was. Oh, now he throws it, and now he got a completion. First down. You see what happens? Now you're 7 for 14. Holy cow! You threw the ball. 7 for 14 for 62 yards. He threw the ball. That's probably the first time he threw the ball all half. Here's another throw play. There's a chance. There you go. It's incomplete, but you took a chance. That's what you have to do. If he had more time in the pocket and more time, he probably would have made the completion. 5:53 to go. This is what I'm saying. He's probably going to this is probably the last possession of Indiana. There's a run play. I got an incompletion. Whatever. I can't throw the ball correctly. Whatever. Just throw the. Just do what we do best. I know there's Ohio State wall there. Let's just hand it off. Okay, makes total sense. Indiana's 10-0, about to go 10-1. I'm just puzzled. Completion. That's gain of 9 yards. That's still 4th and 1. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. That's still fourth down. I know he came back for the ball, but it's still 4th and 1. Look at that. 68 yards. 68 yards for Indiana quarterback. Yay. That's what happens when you hand the ball off 90% of the time. He hands it off. He gets a first down and more. 4.5 to go into the game. First and 10. 4 minutes to go. Normally, you would throw the ball. Normally. And here comes he goes back. He throws right down the middle, but incomplete pass. See, now you're taking chances when the time runs out. When it was 14-7, 21-7, you should have thrown the ball like you are now. And it wasn't until I got in here start yelling at you to throw the ball. Now that you're starting to throw the ball after I yell at you, that makes complete sense. It really does, but you know I'm getting it. He throws, and it's incomplete. Chat, can we give a standing ovation for him throwing the ball? He's 8 for 18 right now for 68 yards. At least he's trying to throw the ball. It's a little too late, but at least he's doing what I'm saying after he gets yelled at. All right, it's 3:50 to go, 31-7, 3:51 to go. Here we go. And he hands it off again. And he gets the first down. We're at 3:40 to go. Worst case scenario, it's 31-14. Here's the throw, and he makes the completion. Woohoo! Another completion. 9 for 19. And there's a flag down. He has it. He has it. He's got possession. They're discussing something over there in the sideline with the Indiana coach. He has possession, so I don't think he's challenging it. I don't know. I don't see anything. Illegal substitution by Ohio State. That's why I couldn't see anything because it was after the play. But illegal substitution. Okay. It's 1st and 5. Here comes the handoff. He's running. First down. Three minutes to go until Ohio State wraps this game up. I appreciate everybody that came out in this stream today. I really do. Again, subscribe to Pensman Sports, subscribe to South Florida Turbine, and we are working together as a network, trying to fight to the top. So that's why I'm on here for a network share. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Coming down to the 2-minute warning, and it's 2nd down and 9 after another handoff. That completion did not happen, so he's still 8 for 18 for 68 yards because of that legal substitution call. Here's the snap. He's looking. Incomplete, but there's a pass interference call. So it'll be 1st and goal at the 1. You got to turn around when the ball is in the air. Man, that referee's so serious. First down. Oh my God, come on. Just first down. You don't have to be like first down like a general. Come on. Why so serious? We are under 3 minutes to go, and it's all Ohio State. 3 minutes or so. 31-7, and it's because of Indiana's quarterback always handed it off. Big Ten championship games, clinching scenarios. Oregon Ducks bent berth clinched. Ohio State clinches with the win versus Indiana, Michigan. There you go. And touchdown by Indiana makes it 31-14 now with 153 to go. Then we'll probably see an onside kick, and then that'll be it. If the Indiana Hoosiers does not recover, they will probably go for 2-point conversion right now. That's what I would do if I was a coach. And that would never happen. Well, they're going for an extra point, but me as an Indiana Hoosier coach, no way. I'll never be an Indiana coach, even if I had a choice. No way. You would have to pay me. Oh, now they're going for two. Why are you not? Why are you listening to me now? Like I was saying, there's no way I would. If I had a chance to be an Indiana coach, you have to pay me, and that's 2-point conversions good. Everything I'm saying, Indiana's doing right now. Right now, Indiana's doing. Why? Why does it have to be a YouTuber telling the Indiana Hoosiers how to play football? Explain that. It's not that hard. It's really not. If you're down 50, you throw the ball. If you score, you got to go for 2 points. Why would you even set up an extra point and they'll be like, oh, you know what? Pensman Sports said to go for two. No. No. How is this team 10-0? About to be 10-1? How? I didn't stream these games before. This is the first time I'm streaming Indiana game, and I'm telling them what to do. These headphones you see right here on me is connected to my computer, not through the PA system in the Ohio State game. I'm not talking to the coach down there. I'm not be like, yo, coach, guess what? Let's run a 35 flat button hook, whatever. I'm not doing that. But everything I've said right here, right now, is what Indiana's doing. Why? Doesn't make sense. It don't. Folks out there, there's 86 people watching. Folks out there watching, if you can help me get to 700 subscribers, I would greatly appreciate it. Right now I'm at 636. If you can help me get to 700, I would greatly appreciate it. 31-15. If you would subscribe to both channels, I'm sure Scott will be appreciative too. There's the onside kick, and that's yep, legal touching. Gotta wait 10 yards. Gotta wait 10 yards. Yeah, it's legal touching. It's all good. It's all good. But Will Howard, what a day. What a day for Will Howard. That's 3 touchdowns right there for Will Howard. And they're almost in field goal range because of that. He goes to the outside. He's up to 30, the 20, 10. He slides at the goal line at first and 10, 145. That was smart move by him sliding. We're at 1 minute, 11 seconds to go. And they will use their timeout. But that's all I got for today. I'm going to stop the stream. You guys already know the Ohio State Buckeyes stay home, come in, and they pretty much destroy Indiana. It's 31-15. It's closer than it looks. But if you guys paid attention to the stream and the game, it was all Ohio State. But until then, I'll see you next stream. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to share the channels, and I'll see you next time.